We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming, here it is. Adalberto Mondesi is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Lifted in the air to right field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Count even now at 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. A curveball hit right back at him. The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled off. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Duffy sets. Here's his offering. Liner toward right center. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 the count. Two and two to Hunter Dozier.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Bounce to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Ryan McBroom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan McBroom.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. 1-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
In now, Edward Olivares.
The center fielder, number 4.
Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Danny Duffy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. That's popped up out towards short right field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Christian Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Line towards center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Misses, ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Dozier is under it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. Popped him up. Chirinos is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. The next to bat for Atlanta, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Merrifield scoops it up. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Ryan McBroom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Edward Olivares. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. At the plate, Christian Walker, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This pitch is popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center in shallow. McBroom comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter number 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far...
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. First offering on its way.
Ryan McBroom.
Swing and he pops him up. Walker has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Too high. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Into the box, Edward Olivares, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Michael Franco will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's down.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Ian Kennedy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Brandon Lau.
The 2nd baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
O'Hearn is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Trying.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-0.
Pull, that's inside. Ball, that's outside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mark Melanson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And fastball called, strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Walker.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in now, David Dahl, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit to first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran Jason Castro. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Castro.
Line drive base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2 out hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Popped him up. Perez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hunter Dozier.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan McBroom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
That's out.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now to the plate, Edward Olivares.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he comes back with a fast. Nick Markakis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Markakis.
Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Popped him up. Merrifield is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jay Spry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jay Spry.
Cam Gallagher will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Pham is there, 2 down. With Merrifield next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh DeMont comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. McBroom is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for it.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball just inside. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last week is behind them now.